Because what you see is not always what you get.
You gotta watch. Because someone's always watching you. The best you is the authentic you.
And we are BurKenRodTV. Hey you all!
Hey!
It's your boy Burt.
I'm Kendall. And I'm Rod.
And we are
BurKenRodTV.
And we are here with commentary number 12.
A dozen! 12. 1, 2, 12.
Wow, it's been 12 commentaries. OMG.
Already so far.
So they're gonna kick off this commentary with someone who's very irrelevant. She's trash in the industry. She is a reject to all rappers of mankind. She has no style. She has a little body, but I'll let them do the rest.
Before we go into that, make sure you all subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and like this video.
And comment.
Yes. And share.
Don't be afraid.
Do it. Just do it. Now.
So back to this irrelevant bum bitch.
Oh gosh. So since this is commentary number 12, I just imagine that she's had 12 flops.
Oh gosh. She had 12 flops.
I mean, well,
this flop singles.
She's a flop within itself.
Oh gosh.
So,
Flippity flop flop.
So it is the Aussie, Australian
well,
rap
maybe she can get her
herself.
lips fixed after if she's selling.
Oh gosh. She probably made that coinage. Okay.
Iggy Azalea has a new song and video called Bounce.
Poorly Bounce.
Mo bounce.
Mo bounce.
Poor bounce.
Bounce. Bounce.
Sad bounce.
And she sound like this.
Awful bounce.
That's what she
Loose
said.
bounce.
So she filmed this video in Tokyo. I don't know why she chose Tokyo.
Well, because she knows that
places.
they wouldn't understand what the hell she's talking
Because
about.
that's what she goes viral
So,
at in Tokyo.
the more you know.
And we know that your ghostwriter,
No, you had it right. Her ghostwriter.
your ghostwriter T.I.'s the
Your
one with you.
ghostwriters, because we know that
But,
T.I. was the only writer.
Shout out to Def Jam.
Shout out to this artist.
Shout out to T.I. for finding you. You irrelevant bum bitch. You're irrelevant.
Oh gosh.
You're late.
Woo!
Yes.
And moving right. And speaking of late,
She has a Snapchat. Well, that's late.
no,
She has Snapchat?
She does. She's new to Snapchat, so that's
shit.
late.
Irrelevant.
That's late.
You're irrelevant. So, speaking of late and irrelevant, we're going to go ahead and move into our new show called Hustle and Soul.
Hustle
God.
and Soul.
Now,
BTV.
I
we
love that
have
show.
a Kenya reject on the show. Anna, I don't know where you came from or what side of the street of Philly
She
or
from the
North Philly
projects.
or what Baltimore, New York, wherever
from
you're
the
from.
New York
honey.
You know
projects.
what she gives me visually?
Kenya rejects.
Kenya
Yeah.
Moore reject and the oldest Kardashian sister. She gives me Kourtney Kardashian with her blank stare.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but she gets no.
If you put the two pictures together, you can mash them up.
At least
You be
Kourtney,
like,
no, Kourtney don't talk like she got slob in her mouth. Kourtney also don't talk like she got a mouthful of teeth.
She
Like,
has that slow, steady talk, like an Anna kind of talks like that.
But Anna is trying to portray like she this
Upbeat
character, but you're
black
really
girl.
a hood rat. You hood rat.
With
girl,
breast
you're
implants.
only
You
sleeping
can't
with
call a
him.
hood rat another hood rat. You just can't.
And speaking of hood rat, Candace is not a hood rat.
She's not.
Let's get the terms hood rat correct, honey.
Right.
Candace is just a girl who grew up from the hood, who knows her way around the street, who is highly educated
Yes.
and will still read you, girl.
And a certified
That one.
bartender.
Hello. And speaking of thirstiness, honey, get this new bum bitch a drink too.
Talking about
Because she's real thirsty.
You talking about Thandi?
Thandi.
She's so extra.
Like,
She didn't want his penis. That's all.
She wants to be
or
general
maybe she
manager.
had the penis. And speaking of penis, sister brothers, brother sisters,
twins.
yes,
Oh,
the
gosh.
brother lovers,
The brother lovers. And Sana.
Charlamagne said thing 1 and thing 2. He called them a reflection.
Thing one and thing two.
Get your reflection out of here.
I feel like y'all are a little too old to still be sleeping in the same bed.
Well, it's New York again. It's a
Again,
1 bedroom. They probably can afford it.
It was
Again,
2 of them.
but it's 2 people,
And she wasn't even in the middle.
And she wasn't even in the middle. They would sleep side to side and draw.
They would sleep side to side.
You get me? Like, so I'm just thinking thing 1, thing 2. I understand it might be a studio apartment. It might even be a 1 bedroom, but that means you get a pull-out bed, and y'all both don't need to be sleeping in the same bed. I'm sorry.
Now, what about the
Just
ultimate
a
tea? So why did the owner promote this? She was a host. This girl is a host, has no bartender experience, and hired her to be the bar manager. Are you kidding me?
That was like a slap in Candace's face.
She was with Candace was.
Well, Candace was like, you know, she felt like, can this bitch tell me how to put the what bottle go in what order? Can you name the wines?
You have no
You
experience,
have
girl.
no experience, girl. And speaking of no experience, ooh, it's just everything is just like a ripple effect. Speaking of no experience, let's move right into June's diary. I feel like y'all had all the experience, and we're still waiting on a EP album.
They're doing covers now.
Girl, they doing
Well, maybe they want to showcase the versatility in their voice.
Of what?
The versatility in their voice. They want to show the case that they can sing different type of style.
So they did Jodeci Stay, and I was like,
that was a 90s era.
Okay, and it took how long for that to come?
Oh gosh,
it took months. It took a few months.
That's why I said, see, that's
I hope that video was already done,
and
they just tried to find the right time to drop it.
Gabby, I love you. Crystal, awesome. I love you.
She's my babe.
And Cheyenne. I just feel like, you know, especially Crystal, girl, like just go. Like just
She is like a phoenix rises from the ashes of her former career.
Well, the phoenix is finna override, and the phoenix ain't got too much long left. So, girl, it's like you know all the right proper resources, honey. Like you know,
and it's like they can't pull out like certain individual.
Oh, they can do. They better because you got
because
Fourth
it's like you don't want one staying out more. Even Fourth Harmony, you have individual acts though.
But what I'm saying is, Fourth Harmony is not the best girl group, and I feel like June's Diary, June's Diary can overpass them if they really want to.
They're label mates.
But the gag is, who's not a girl group, is Star, and bitch, they always shut the stage down.
Oh God, and it's so funny.
Show.
That's just a show.
And it's a show. They don't even sing alike, but they do. I heard they do go around singing at certain performances. So
there's a Wendell Williams show.
And that's their voice. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Speaking of tie, dry, and throw to the side, Biloxi, Mississippi.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Black Beach.
Black Beach.
As they call it, the Black Spring Break version.
I'm not hating, honey.
I'm not either.
I want our people to have fun.
Yes.
But we also have to remember when there's black people, there also hate, jealousy, enviness, and you know, I feel like, girl, just because she can rock it, don't mean you gotta rock it. Everything ain't meant for you to have, and everything ain't meant for you to wear. So just because Adam got them short Speedo shorts on, John, you can't wear that because you're a little bigger than Adam. So you know,
honey.
Just know your limit.
Know your limitation, honey.
Know your limit.
And don't go nowhere by yourself.
Oh God.
Although you're around your people. But your people will also harm you.
Speaking of harm, so let's go right into Real Housewives of Atlanta with Phaedra. She put harm's way of everyone's reputation with her lies.
Okay, with this fake ass.
It was a lie after lie. Lie after
treason. If you were in court, that'll be treason.
And Phaedra, girl, I was rocking with you. Like I was really rocking with you, Phaedra.
I was.
Like,
but the shit hit the fan.
Old Southern Baptist Countess tease, honey.
But y'all see, she removed Real Housewives of Atlanta off her profile.
Well, she should have. And technically, you really don't need Real Housewives. You should have left 3 seasons ago.
Oh damn!
I mean, it was well overdue. I just felt like all you girls on there is just kind of stretching your storyline.
They just trying to have some hunger for a storyline.
Cynthia Bailey, girl, you gotta be because she don't need to be on the show. What is your purpose on the show, Cynthia?
Well, she's now a newly divorced woman.
Bailey.
What is your purpose on the show?
It's her daughter. Her daughter's a model now, so now she has
her purpose on the show?
Oh gosh.
What? Okay, Sheree Whitfield.
Sheree has a purpose.
Right.
Yeah. She just got a house built scratch from the ground. Cynthia just moved to damn lake house. So Cynthia, your time on the show has definitely been.
But the hoop is she was one of the ones who received that renewal contract.
Right, because she needed to afford that lake house. That lake house was
the only gal that didn't receive her renewal contract.
And I still feel like it's some tea with that.
And Nene and Kim is coming back, but they're not going to be on there long term.
I feel like it's some tea with that. I kind of feel like this is all publicity scandal scam. I feel like Phaedra will be. Come on, if her girlfriend is still on the show, Portia.
Oh God,
they can get their own spin-off.
I mean, freaking Frack.
When Frick met Frack. Bam, there you go.
When Frick met Frack.
Bravo cut us a check.
And speaking of Frick and meeting Frack, let's talk about Huck meeting this new bitch who shot my Huck. I said my Huck because I'm a Huck fan. I'm a gladiator. And when one gladiator is down, bitch, we all down.
Let's get into that near-death experience. When we saw him in the trunk of the car.
I was like, bitch, is Huck really dying? I'm like, is Huck really dying?
And the bitch to push her off the cliff.
Right.
Bitch, who knew you was that strong? I'm telling you, like, I see, men don't underestimate these women. You better be careful.
No.
You better be. They are cutting and shooting the niggas. Like they cutting and shooting.
I was nervous because I truly didn't think Huck was gonna get out of that trunk. I really got nervous because I thought he was gonna drown.
Well, honey, he didn't get out the trunk. He got out the window. So you're right. If he would have stayed,
he made it out the trunk by going through the seats in the back.
Jennifer Sales just floated up to the.
Her lonely ass floated right to.
Shout out to Jennifer Sales.
Whoever played that part, shout out to you, girl. You just floated your lonely ass right up to. And speaking of lonely and floating, let's go to Nicki Minaj, who's locked down her damn studio with her lonely ass.
Okay, she was scared. Remy got her ass on lockdown.
We all know that Remy is street. She has authentic street cred.
Well, then Nicki shouldn't be going around like she's street and not street.
Because Nicki is mainstream.
She's not
Hollywood.
street.
You're mainstream.
She's Beverly Hills. That girl don't not a lick of violence, girl. Bye.
You ain't gonna do shit.
You're scratched to the teeth. And speaking of scratch, Tiny, Foxy Brown, we love you. But girl, every battle is not your battle.
I was gagging.
And this fight is not your fight.
And forgive me for saying this, but you're already battling something right now.
It's not your...
Speaking of battling something, I was really gagging at the interview when they asked Remy, how did she feel about Foxy Brown?
And she said what?
I'm gonna spell it out.
Okay.
N-O-C-O-M-M-E-N-T. No comment.
Oh, no comment.
Oh. I'm mixing two and two up. See, Remy done came for all you hoes. Because for Foxy, she spoke in sign language. To Nicki, she didn't even speak to you.
My grandmother told me to never speak ill of the dead.
Never speak of the dead.
Speaking of dead, Meek Mill's sister, girl, I don't even know who you are, where you came,
she got beef with people.
And why you even bringing your 3 cents into this whole little concept.
Are you? Look at her.
Look at you, girl. You still on 5th Street. Stop it.
Gosh.
And Meek.
I like Meek.
I like Meek Mill. Meek, you probably don't even remember me, but you stole my phone and you went on Facebook Live for damn near 20 minutes.
What was it? Club
at
Karma?
Club Sutra.
I said Karma.
Club Sutra in Costa Mesa.
Yes.
So shout out to Meek Mills for giving all of your guilty pleasureness to Nicki Minaj.
And he been reading them reports for filth too, calling them blogs out and shit that Nicki pays people to write blogs about.
Well, speaking of the blogs, let's move right into LA's trade finest Chris Brown.
Oh gosh.
Along with New Orleans trade Lil Weezy.
Oh gosh.
Lean easy, lean. Stop
lean
lean.
easy. So you have both of these people who are now in a
investigation of drugs.
Chris Brown, I didn't even know you sold drugs.
He didn't sell.
Well, a smoke sale or whatever.
He
dropped drugs.
He dropped 15,000.
Was it
some drugs?
We don't know what type of drugs
it is.
Was it cocaine for jostling?
We don't know. We don't know what type of drugs it is. It could have been drugs for Molly's or drugs for coke or drugs for promethazine. It could be.
But he getting them from Lil Wayne, so we know that there's definitely lean.
According to this prisoner that's in jail right now, Garcia. He's in trial right now. Apparently, Chris Brown's name was mentioned in a text message. In the mass, and the people felt like Garcia was dumb as shit for leaving that text message in there.
So Garcia is a snitch.
He's gonna get a stitch.
Oh, well, wow.
He didn't leak some information.
Well, speaking of leaking and leaking of information,
my lord,
let's move right into Jock himself. Jock, I just have to say that I didn't know who was messier, you or Carly.
Both.
I don't understand. It's like y'all are made for each other.
They are.
You are the male version of Carly Red, and she is the male version of Jock himself.
No, I think she's just Carly Red.
Oh no, she's the male version of Jock, honey. Because Jock is a thought and a hoe. Such as Carly.
Oh gosh.
She knows she a hoe. But I like the fact that she know that she's a hoe and she knows that she's good at what she's doing, which is being the hoe messenger scammer. So, Carly, girl.
But see, you gotta keep in mind.
You don't let that girl jump in your face.
Right.
She done crawled across that table.
Because you showing her child picture around Atlanta with Kirk and this scandal.
And I ain't gonna lie. Jock, you looked a little scared. Just a... Jock,
Scambo.
You looked a little scared.
You did. You looked a little nervous.
Just a little, like you knew if you was to get the fighting, you was gonna tag that ass.
And knock out your hairpiece. it would fell off.
Speaking of hairpiece, I love your man bun.
Oh, God.
I feel like
he has a man bun.
Ain't that a bun?
No, that's not a bun.
Oh well,
a man bun is a bun that's in a donut form. What? It's not a man bun.
Well, his male swoop.
I
mean, his male swoop. I like his little swoop fly play. Like,
oh God, swoop fly play.
It's like you just get up in the morning and you just do this. Like
Paul Mitchell. Give me Paul Mitchell.
Oh God. Yes, Paul Mitchell.
OMG. And speaking of Paul Mitchell, shout out to all the ladies and guys who graduate from Paul Mitchell. Yes. We know that is not an easy task to come by. We know that is the black
hair Harvard
of the black hair industry, honey. So kudos to all of you ladies and gents out there that's striving in your careers.
Right.
Speaking
of striving in careers, there's a new girl loving hip hop, lovely Mimi. She is striving for her own
24 years old with her own nail salon.
Mimi. She's really loud in color.
I love it. She's been in my knees, honey. So of course she's loud. I feel like that's my cousin. If I ever meet you, we'll be loud together. But
you said but.
The other two new bitches,
Mariah,
Texas girl, and Mariah,
the one that's sleeping with the owner's husband.
The sister sleeping with the sister husband. Like I can't even deal with them.
Between the sister wives and then the sister and sister, it's like,
and the brother wives, like it's just a lot of wives.
It's
too much going on for
polygamy.
And for her to be comfortable with that, like that's your blood sister and you fucking her man, her husband,
and he's giving her money,
and he's giving you money, honey. Crazy. I don't care how much money in the world, it can't buy you happiness, and it can't buy you what, like it can buy you probably the things that you want. But
you get a couple of red bottoms or whatever.
You know, are you happy? At the end of the day, that's your sister's husband, girl. And at the end of the day, he's gonna act like he don't know you, just like he did. Now you're what? Lost without what? A man, money, and no job.
I hope you have a savings account and save all those ducats, girl. That would be smart.
Now what would be smart is for Miss Kirk Frost
to wear a condom.
Speaking of Kirk Frost, not his son got his ass together. Was like basically in black people term.
Kirk Frost got a son.
Yeah, they got his Kylan. Kylan got his ass together, basically like, Dad, you fucking up. Like, you messing up the family. Like, look at Mom.
You
like,
fucking up the church's
money.
Look
at Mom. He basically telling him, look at Mom.
And
like,
Mom
was great.
Oh, look at Rashida's mother.
Pressed.
She's pressed.
Okay, she's
divorced. Store title.
Charlene.
Speaking of divorces.
Oh, gosh.
We hear there's a rumor going around that Janet Jackson divorced her husband after the late great baby.
I think they're split up. They're splitting up. According to sources close to them.
I just want to know, Janet, is it true? Are you the next Mariah? do you get the things that you want and leave?
Look at a baby.
This man impregnated you, girl.
What a baby.
And you're 50.
And you're
you're shit. What does
I don't know if that has a lot to do with a lot. But speaking of 50,
but of course,
Mimi Foss, girl, you're almost there, honey.
Is she like 50 already?
I don't know, but the skin is telling.
I see crow's feet in the eyes.
I see something. She's tired, and that storyline is tired too.
You need to get some throat lozenges because it sounds like your throat is burning now.
Well,
burning fire, baby.
Speaking of burning throats, Miss Candy, I just feel like you and Ty need your own show. Kudos to the OGs getting their restaurant old lady game. OLG. Shout out to Ty for making it all happen while Candy all in your ear, girl. I know she can be irritated. She's just nerve working, honey.
She didn't want the shit done. That's all.
I understand, and I love that driven about Candy. But I also feel like Candy, like I just don't want to. I just feel like she don't need the show. I have to keep saying that. Candy, I feel like you're well off now. And people just kind of just want to... I feel like people just want to be messy, and that's why they keep you on the show, because they want to stay in your business, and they want you to get out of character. But girl, leave.
Like you...
Leave, girl.
You don't need it.
Cynthia needs it.
Shit.
She was a lake house that definitely has to be paid for.
Kenya Moore needs it. You know, Kenya Moore's my favorite. She has to pay for more manor. More manor's expensive.
Well, man, more manor ain't even finished. It ain't even finished yet. Did she have construction work still needed? Maxim broke out all the damn windows.
HGTV, Kenya Moore needs your help for more manor.
Rebuild my home, bitch. That's
rebuild the basement because she needs it.
Well, people, I feel like that's all we got today.
All we have to give you.
I'm your boy Bert.
I'm Kendall.
And I'm Rod.
And you gotta watch, because someone's always watching you. Bling, 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 bling.